Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name is Despotism 3K. My name is Orbital Potato, playing Despotism 3K. Let's immediately get things started. Yeah, so the last run, I guess it was a little bit of a misreading of the whole situation. I think that we did well on the whole, but we were dealt a pretty difficult hand with regards to the map, with regards to the timing that we got those objectives. Truthfully, I wasn't super impressed with myself, but hey ho, what can you do? Doesn't really matter. We tried our best. Here we are, here to try again another day. Anyway, let's try and build up a little bit of a little bit of a cache of humans, so to speak, and then we'll send them out in our first mission. Let's have a little look at the map. What have we got here? Power plant, a farm, both at level 1 difficulty. These guys, well, that's at level 2 difficulty, and that's at level, what, 5 or 6 difficulty? Yeah. Alright, fine. That's totally doable. Nothing too interesting is happening at the moment. Could get an upgrade to the power generator if we were so bold. What are we spending on feeding? 30. Let's get an upgrade to the power generator. There we go. I think we'll just be fine. I think we should be totally fine. Let's take 1, 2 people out of there. And it should be 5 by the time we get here. Beautiful. Let's just go and get... Usually I like to go for early people, but that is unfortunately not a possibility at the moment. So we'll go for a power generator. I rate power generators. Power generators and people are pretty darn good, but I think that power generators and food are probably better, in my opinion. Right. You out of there. You out of there. You out of there. There we go. Oh, no. No. People died. Doc Ock. Ooh, get lost you. The tentacles leisurely crawl away. Yeah, we had that in the last run, and as I'm sure that you probably gathered with my reaction at the time, it was not ideal the way that it operated. Yeah, it was pretty darn poor. We did pretty darn poorly. I got 5 people left. Is there any mission that will take 5? There's a mission that will take 5. It's 5 decrepit, tired people as well, so they're not much value to me anyway. An upgrade to the food generator? No. Let's get an upgrade to the arms. Yes, that's what I'm interested in, please. Good. Get you out of there. Give people a little bit of R&R time. That's rest and relaxation. Just FYI for you there. That's for your information there. BTW. Oh, that's by the way. What is this? Each failed expedition now grants 10 power per human sent. Maybe that's a strategy. Try and generate as much power as we possibly can. Fine. But on the whole, a very disappointing trip. 17 food. I guess that's mediocre. Highly mediocre. 20 people. We need 20 people in order to make that a successful trip. A guaranteed successful trip, that is. Okay. 150 power is what's needed to get to the next level. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a single power generator in sight. Looks like we're going to need to go and past some farms to get there. 10 people? Do we have 10 people in storage? We don't at the moment. We're not far off it, you know? Let's take 2 people from there. Take 1 guy from there, 1 guy from there. Put a couple of new people in. There we go. That's 10 people. Let's do 10 people right there. Sure. That's great. I like to keep things fresh. I like to keep on rotating people whenever we get the opportunity. Put some more resources into food. Food is not a crucial resource at this moment. However, it could become crucial at any point, really. Which is why I'm quite keen to just generate as much food as possible so that we've got this, you know, this big backlog, this big build-up of food. We just don't need to think about it, really. 15 power, 35 food, lost a dude. Fine. Let's just send them out straight away. That's pretty much perfect. In fact, I'm pretty certain that it takes the most decrepit people. Doesn't take the healthiest. A week of nostalgia, nothing happens. That's honestly one of the better events. I will take that any day of the week. An upgrade to the power generator. Are we going to be able to recover from this? I mean, I feel like the reason for upgrading it now would be quite a lot. How much does it cost us for our feeding? 70 power? So we need 220. To be honest, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. We might as well just help it along. There we go. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good. That should definitely help us accelerate into the next level. Take a couple of people out of there. We're fine for food. You out of there. Beautiful. What do we got? 8 people, 20 food. Nice. 44 people. I mean, I don't think we're quite up to the levels of 44 yet, but we're getting there, actually. We're getting there. Can we send 20 people on a mission? Ooh, actually, speaking of missions, a mission to upgrade my arms. That's a very, very worthy mission indeed. Right, 26 people. 26 people is currently our modus operandi. Is that a correct application of the word? I somehow think it's not. But I want to get everyone yellow before we send anyone else out on a mission. Right, looking good. Looking very, very good if I do say so myself. Yeah, 44 people we can't pull off. However, we could do a farm down here. That's 10 people. I think we can be a little bit more ambitious than that. 20. Sure. Nice. Alright, can we get an upgrade to the breeding chamber, perhaps? We can get an upgrade to the breeding chamber. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Alright, let's do it. Food's a little bit touch and go, but I think that we'll be fine. We're only fine because I built up such a large backlog. Just patting myself on the back there. Don't get much of an opportunity to do that in video games these days. But, you know, now is one of those times where I think we can quite confidently say, if we didn't have a bunch of food built up at the moment, we'd be in a little bit of a more difficult situation. Unlocks El Dorado on the map. Lovely. I'm very, very glad to get that quite early. 2 people, 53 power. Fine, that's not too bad. Where's El Dorado? It's right over there. How many people do we need? 60. Well, actually 70 probably, because we can't do what we're currently doing currently. Fine. Let's go to the next day. Gotta go fast. Our calculations show that the wheel can be rotated twice as fast, producing twice as more power. Let's take a couple of days to check the calculations. Double checking proves it was a lousy idea. Yeah, there might be some value in successfully completing that mission one of these days, but you know, I will never be able to do it. All right, what is this? 40 people? Can we actually manage to send 40 people? I guess not. Since we lost a bunch of people from all of these, from the wheel, the breeding tube. I was going to say all of these things, all of these places, all of these workplaces. I don't strictly know if they're workplaces. I know work's being done. Human storage. Let's get human storage upgraded. It's always a good thing to get upgraded. Love a bit of human storage upgrade. Alright. Swap you out. Great. In there. In there. Food we're fine for. We've got another 2 sort of cycles of food. Yeah, at least. Right, let's get the power people replaced. There we go. Looking good. 567 power. That's not bad at this stage of the game. We lost 9 guys and gals. But that's fine. 50 people to make that dream a reality. Let's get the power wheel upgraded. We need 20. We need 20 people to go on a mission. What about here? 35? No. 10. I mean 10? What about over here? 25? 25. That's good. That's good. We'll take that. Means that we don't have to waste a whole bunch of food. Speaking of, we need to get a whole bunch more food before the end of the day is up. Alright. I think we might just be fine. You know what? No, we won't. We lost a couple of people. They were in the food generation business. That's fine. 14 people and 30 food. That's very, very handsome figure if I do say so myself. Alright. There we go. Alright. Whole bunch of power, whole bunch of food. We're looking good on every front. We got 42 people to send. 30 people. I'll send 30 people. That's grand. Swap some people out here. Get an upgrade. Yep, to the human storage. Let's just try and get everything up to level whatever it is, level 4. There we go. Good stuff. Safety warnings 4. Thought it was smart. Got his arm stuck in the food generator. Let's run the machine backwards. This is stupid. Just keep working like nothing happened. Let's run the machine backwards. Food generator is broken and we'll take a day to fix. To be honest, fine. Actually not fine. We need to take a whole bunch of people and plonk them right now into the bioreactor. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough food. In fact, we still might not have enough food. We're not going to have enough food. People are going to get killed. That's not ideal. Yeah, that's super unideal. Okay, fine. We got food. That's great. We got food. The expedition paying dividends there. Holy cow. Let's send 5 people. Or 10 people even. We need to get people out of here. And also, we want to get them to generate food. So let's do that. I think we should be able to keep enough food in store for the rest of the day to keep everyone happy. Provided we get a little bit of an extra kick from the farm that we're going to. We should be fine. Right, food generator, get it upgraded to the next level just to be on the safe side. More arms. More arms yet again. Sure, and then let's turn a whole bunch of people into some mush. There we go. Looking mightily fine if I do say so myself. We're fine for food, we're fine for power. We did lose like 40 people due to food shortages, but whatever. Alright, that's lovely. What have we got? How many people have we got at the moment? We got 14 people. We've only got 14 people. Right, I feel that we lost a lot of the momentum that we did end up having. We ended up building up. That's a bit of a bummer, to be honest, but we'll try. 14 people. Yeah, that's a yikes for me, dog. Wow, we were in a great position. Now we're not. Also, we don't have any modifiers. None that matter anyway. No permanent ones, should I say. We'll just leave. We'll just leave this for a little bit. You know, no point in faffing around with anything. Yeah. Yeah, nothing of real interest. Sure, let's just go through this, through the motions. Alright, £1,000. £1,000 power is what we need in order to take this machine to the next level. We need 1,080. 1,080 power to justify an upgrade. 1,180, should I say. You know what, let's try and do this. Let's try and make this happen. An upgrade to the power generator. Sure, let's do this. Yeah, no problems whatsoever. The bigger problem is going to be food production, of which we're going to be stalled out for a little bit. I can send 7 guys. Do I really want to... Can send 10 guys. Okay, I think we're going to be fine for food, actually. That's fine. However, I still want to send out 12 people. Right. Is there a mission that's easier? Any missions that are easier, really? Over here? Sure. Send out 13 people. Even if they all end up dying, do I really care? Not really. I think we'll just have to roll with it. I want to get an upgrade to the food generator today. We can definitely do that, which is lovely. Put a couple more people in there. Alright, 2 people died. 2 or 3 people died. That's fine. That's a price worth paying. Let's get all of these people to the bioreactor as swiftly as possible, just in case we cannot produce enough food naturally. I say naturally. I don't even know how natural that is. Right, next day. Wrong settings. Yep, we want those for twins. Perfect. At least if I know I can get it consistently, then we're fine. Lovely, that's a nice little bonus. Wasn't expecting it, and that's a pretty substantial suite of rewards. Pretty much fixes our food problems. Right, 1,000 power. What do we want to spend 1,000 power on? I don't know, to be honest. We could upgrade our food generator from level 4 to 5. That wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing in the world. In fact, it might actually be a pretty darn good thing to do. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I don't usually prioritize the food generator, but we've been having consistent food issues. So we might as well take advantage of the fact that we had a little bit of a power bonanza that we weren't expecting. 25 guys I can spend on this next mission here. Is there any such mission which would be receptive of my 25 dudes? Right, you know what? I'll take an 83% chance. I'll take an 83% chance. I don't love it. I don't love an 83% chance, but it's good enough for me to make it happen. And as I always say when I get twins, I like twins. Twins are good. I can work with that. And it's good for two reasons. One, I can remember the number in my brain, and I know it's 18.14, and I know that if I click that button, then it will mean that I get twins, which is fine. And also, as far as I'm concerned, it's easier to manage. It's easier to micromanage, which is totally fine with me. Anything that makes my life easier is just a net positive in my world. Bioreactor up, arms up, good stuff. Lots of little administrative jobs that we've accomplished today, which I like to see. Right, we're doing a little bit iffy on power, but that's fine. We got loads and loads of arms, so I think we're fine. Right, good. More arms, please. Right, and we are actually doing legitimately well when it comes to food production as well now, which is quite nice. Oh no! 25 humans failed, but we got 240 250 power. It's actually not terrible. We did lose all of our humans though, which is not exactly an ideal situation. But that's okay. We've already got 27 ready to go. Right. Let's see what we got. Infection. Nothing but trouble now. They've got some molecular life multiplying inside. Start a course of experimental medical treatment. They won't breed for a day. To be honest, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. We got 1,000 power. Let's do that, and then let's send 40 people out in an expedition. Yeah, 35. It's good enough for me. Gives us a little bit of time to get the house in order, as in swap some people out. We don't even need to breed any new people. We're just completely fine. We can let some people recharge their batteries before being sent out on an expedition or being put back into work. Whatever. Just take it easy, guys. You know, don't worry about it too much. Some arms, $400 for some arms. I'll take that. That's a pretty darn good deal. I want to try and get the power generator upgrade at some point. Ideally, we'd get the El Dorado modifier. That would be really, really good if we could get that. The El Dorado expedition point on the map, that is. Yeah, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Also, I wish we could send humans to multiple different points on the map. If we were able to do that, I mean, it might break the game, but it would be really, really good if we could do it. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, so everyone's pretty well recharged. So as soon as this feeding cycle finishes, we'll accept the these guys. 771 power. That's darn good. That's darn good. 4 extra people as well. That's pretty nice. 65 in order to make that happen. Fine. Is there any other power plant that we could go to? We can go 50 over here. Let's do that. That's only going to take 46 seconds anyway. Alright, we took some extra people from the power generator, but I think that we might just be fine. And I think that we've got the modifier as well, the time modifier. Oh no, sorry, we don't. We don't have the time modifier on the time it takes for... time it takes to visit the power plants. Food generation calibration. Whatever. They now eat more, get exhausted faster. At least food is produced faster too. Alright, that's annoying. I should probably memorize the result of that. They eat 50% more, get exhausted 20% faster, and produce twice more food. Alright, fine. I guess. I'm not thrilled about them eating twice as much food, or about them getting twice as exhausted. Neither of those things are good. And now, of course, they're all, you know, large people. Which ain't exactly fantastic, but it is what it is, right? We just got to make sure that we're keeping our food production up. We just cannot lose our food production. That's key. 745 power, lost 18 guys. Really? What is it with me and losing people in this playthrough? It's just not going well. El Dorado, 65 people. Yeah, we have nowhere near that. Alright, let's put a whole bunch of people into power production. I want to absolutely get on top of that. 400 bucks will be spent on the breeding cycle. We should probably try and upgrade our food generator. Thankfully, I've already upgraded my food generator to a point where it's pretty good, actually. I'm annoyed about the fact that they get exhausted quite fast now. 2,000 bucks to upgrade the next level of... Oh my goodness. Okay, Alright, 23 people. 26 people. 25 people. Can we get 25 people to go on an expedition, please? Sure. 25 people. Just go on an expedition. Get out of here. Honestly, not interested. Alright, 3 people out of there. It's gonna be rough, honestly. Do they produce twice as much food in the bioreactor? I don't think they produce twice as much food in the bioreactor. Right. I'm Shredder. Stupid name. Blah, blah, blah. You've lost 2 tentacles in the fight, but received 1,164 power and 38 food from the bioreactor. I mean, that's real good. Is that enough to get an upgrade to the power generator? Not really. I lost 2 tentacles as well. That's annoying. Right. Alright. Let's see what happens when this expedition is done. If we get a little bit of extra power from this expedition, that would be really, really nice. Also, having only 6 arms feels so slow. Alright, 211 power. That's good news. That is good news. We can pull off an upgrade to the power generator. Do I want to do this? I think I do. I think I definitely do. Put everyone into the power generator. Everyone that can produce power goes in the power generator. Right, great, good job. And now people that need to rest can come out, and then more people can replace them. Great. Good stuff. Get some people to the bioreactor just to make sure that we can fulfill our power requirements. No issues there whatsoever. Right, looking good. Looking really, really good. Right, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everything's going great. We seem to have recovered. We're in day 10. That's not too bad. We do need more expeditions, though. We need to speed up our rate of expeditions. We've got 25 people ready to go. It was about to be 27, actually. Yeah, 27 people. 27 people. I feel like we just, you know, I'll take 27. That's not a problem. Let's do it. The more food that we can retain, the better. We're using a lot of food. Slave Scouts have found DVDs with classic TV shows. Put it in the running wheel. Yep, they get less exhausted now. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's only for the running wheel. But whatever. Right, good, good. And good. Everyone into the bioreactor. Because we need to start to consistently get rid of people from the bioreactor. Or into the bioreactor, should I say. There we go. Lots and lots of people into the bioreactor, please. And we also need to get rid of a bunch of people from the food generator and then put more people into the food generator. Oh, don't screw me. Oh, thank goodness. 174 power, 232 food, lost a couple of guys, whatever. 35. 35? Will anyone take 35? I mean, that's a pretty good number. Right. I'd like a little bit more than 35, to be honest. 41. You know what? 41's pretty darn good. I'll take 41. It's very good, in fact. Right, can I get an upgrade to the breeding chamber? I feel that we could really do with an upgrade to the breeding chamber. Also, why have I not maxed out my food production area? I should always be maxing out my food production area. Food is the weak link for this strategy, I think. Can I get an upgrade here? I can get an upgrade to the food generator. Let's do that. I know I sort of talked about wanting to increase the capacity of the breeding tube. I can do that as well. Great. Lovely. Right, I am really unhappy with the fact that the stamina of these guys goes down really fast. Eat 50% more, get exhausted 25% faster. That is such a substantial decrease. Such a substantial increase, should I say. That's really, really bad. It's really, really bad. But, you know what? It's fine. Discovered a hole that leads to another world through the 4th dimension. There's power on the other side. Board off the 4th dimension. Drag the power source out without looking. You've obtained a sphere the size of a baseball. A glowing eye looks at you within. Dissolve the ball in the bioreactor, gaining 1057 power. It also damages space-time. Now some of your humans are born with the ability to teleport between facilities. Is that a negative? 10% of new humans teleport randomly between facilities. I mean, I think I'm okay with that, right? I don't know if there's a special mark to distinguish between humans that randomly teleport or not. I guess we'll have to wait and see, right? Ah, looks like you're a teleporter. Right, cool. What do we got? Yeah. Alright, okay, great. Any location on the map will have the lowest difficulty. Nice. 969. That means that I can do El Dorado. That means that I can do El Dorado and only cost 5 guys. Oh my goodness, that's great news. Oh, that's a problem. That's straight up a problem. That is straight up a problem, dog. A couple of people might die. Right, well I upgraded the power generator, the food generator. Right, there's 14 people in the breeding chamber. Right, come on, let's get a couple more people into the bioreactor. I think we might just be fine. Oh, come on, get the humans out of here. Alright, fine, whatever. Right, we're doing fine for the levels of everything. I need to spend a lot of time removing these people. Alright, what did I get? 68 power? El Dorado? Alright, that must be like a bug. El Dorado was the low... Okay, that's sufficiently lame. Alright, we have 62 people to send out in an expedition. I want to send each and every one of those people out. 62? Why don't we go out and find some humans? Somewhere a little bit easier, maybe? Food? Food's good. 50 people is good. Alright, we're losing a couple of people. We're losing people. Right. Get our power production back up and running, please. That's good. Alright, that's fine. Get a bunch of people into the bioreactor. And be done with it. Great. Some story elements that I don't care about. Alright, these teleporters are not exactly annoying. They're just a thing, I guess. Just disrupting everything. But I need a lot more people. I need a lot more people to make this whole thing work. Ooh, yikes. That was a bit of an it was a bit of a poorly timed... upgrade. Alright, fine. What do we got? Ooh, great. Your next expedition will be twice as fast. A bunch of power. Just in the nick of time, actually. And a bunch of food, which is also lovely. Alright, what do we need? 90 people? We got 60 people. I can offer you 60 people. How about that, video game? 60 people? It's 90. That's 60. I'll take 60. Alright. Alright, good. That's a little bit better. I don't even know if there's any point in, like, moving the teleporting people, since they'll just move out anyway. I guess there is a point, just so that we can have them in the same place for now. Ooh, 1,068 power, lost 24 dudes. That's actually not a terrible situation for us to be in. Alright, let's try and get a bunch of people replaced. I want to increase my food stocks. I also want to replenish all of my people. Right. Let's get a bunch of people without red modifiers into the food generator. Alright, great. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. This is a fine situation. Noah's Revolution, Chosen Run, Noah's dead, but the revolution happens. Send 10 humans to the bioreactor as an act of intimidation. Sure. Right, you know, I'll send more than that. Right, lots more. Alright, instantly teleporting into the power wheel. Nice. Right, lots and lots of people is what we need. It's annoying how they just teleport around like they've got not a care in the world. But I guess that's kind of a good thing. At least they're always doing something. That's how I'm rationalizing it. I do not think that we're going to be able to do this here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I think that strike actually killed us. Yeah, wow. 160 power again. Maybe we should have immediately gone for putting people back in the wheel. But that kind of sucks. But it is what it is, right? You got to make do with what you got. Life's only what you make it. Something like that. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been Despotism 3K. I'll see you next time. Bye.